I'm making this video to show you that you can earn money from your YouTube channel before your channel is actually monetized. When I started, I told my wife that one of my first goals was simply to earn my first dollar online. I'd never run a business before, so that first dollar felt huge, not because of the amount, but because it proved that I could create something on my own outside of a normal job. It felt like the first real milestone, the first step towards showing that this whole YouTube thing is actually possible. And if you go back to my first video, you'll see that's exactly what this channel is all about. Sharing the real journey of a normal person starting from zero. And I ended up making my first few dollars when I had just 125 subscribers. But let me be clear, this isn't a get rich quick video. If you're looking for 10 ways to make money on YouTube with no real details, this isn't that. And if your goal is to convince people to buy anything just so you can make money, this isn't the channel for you. I care about helping people and building trust, not making a quick buck at someone else's expense. And the truth is, I've barely scratched the surface of what's possible if you focus on monetization early on in your journey. My main focus has been growth, not earnings. The money I've made so far has happened naturally from videos where monetization opportunities were an afterthought, not the intention. So in this video, I'm going to do two things. One, I'll show you exactly what I did in detail to earn a small amount of money with a small channel. And two, I'll share what I've learned so that you can do even better while staying honest and keeping your viewers' trust. If that sounds like what you came here for, let's get started. So let's start with a few downsides of trying to earn money from your channel before you're monetized. The first hurdle is simple. Some companies just won't work with small channels. Adobe and CapCut both rejected my affiliate applications. They use third-party affiliate networks, and if you're small, they often decline you instantly. It's a shame because every big channel starts at zero. And if your content is honest and valuable, you're not going to damage their brand in any way. But I also understand that they don't want to spend time and money vetting tiny creators for small returns. But I went ahead and made those videos anyway, because helping my audience mattered more than the commissions, basically. And yeah, I probably missed out on some money. My CapCut video is one of my best performing videos. And affiliate programs that I was accepted into have already earned money. But, you know, that's just how it goes. When I'm bigger, maybe I'll revisit it. So if you get rejected, don't let it discourage you. There's a better path to start earning anyway. And the simplest option that I found was Amazon affiliates. The process is quick and easy. You provide your details, you get approved, and you're able to add links to almost any product on the platform. You're not directly selling things, of course. You're simply creating a pathway for viewers to find products that you talk about. And here's the interesting part. Whenever someone clicks one of your links, Amazon places a 24-hour cookie on their device. If they buy anything during that time, even something completely unrelated, you get a commission. If you link a $10 tablecloth, but they end up buying a $600 camera instead, your commission comes from the camera. Different categories also pay different rates, so sometimes you earn more than you expect. When I look at my sales dashboard, I see this clearly. Some items I linked and some that I've never even heard of, but they bought them after clicking my link, so I get paid for that anyway. Looking at the whole of 2025 so far, I've earned $28.23. I've actually earned a little bit more, but it dropped slightly because you can see here that someone returned an item. So, I mean, this isn't life-changing money, but it proves something important. My videos earned money before I was monetized, and they still can at any time, because this video is out there now, so it can continue to earn. So a few things I've learned then. Number one, Talking about a product earns more than just linking it. People click when they've seen you use something and explain it and show why it's useful. Just dropping a random link won't usually amount to much. So make a review or show how the product or service solves a problem. And number two, only recommend things that you genuinely use and believe in. Plenty of creators make reviews just for the sake of making a sale, and they conveniently skip the negatives. I won't do that, even if it means making less money. I want people to trust what I say. If that's not your approach, this probably isn't the channel for you. And number three, it's hard to track which video produced which sale, mainly because I've reused the same links across multiple videos in the descriptions. And also, people buy items that are unrelated to what I linked. But you can look at the timing of sales compared to when you released a video and try and work out which videos actually brought in the sales. My best guess is that most of my sales came from my YouTube studio makeover video. It's my most successful video so far, and I shared a lot of gear and I showed the imperfections of my setup, gave lighting demonstrations, and I explained why each product helped. And number four, target holidays when promoting products. Black Friday, Christmas, seasonal products like beach chairs in the summer. If you plan to create a video around these important times, it can increase the amount of sales that you make. And number five, find multiple sources of potential income. There are loads of products and services you probably already use. Try to find a range of things that you can talk about that will benefit your audience. This could create a nice source of multiple streams of income. And number six, this is its own niche. If you haven't started a channel yet or don't have a precise idea of what you want to do, creating a channel based around reviews and product showcases could actually be a really good model. I made a review video about Hera AI, which I'll talk about more in a moment. But if I made a channel solely focused on objectively reviewing and testing different AI services, that would probably work out really well and result in money coming in way before monetization would be reached. Just a suggestion, feel free to steal the idea or consider something similar if that sounds like something that you'd enjoy doing. So when you provide genuine value, people support you, even when you're not monetized yet. The other key thing is that it shows you the potential. If I earned $30 from Amazon with 500 subscribers, could I earn $300 with 5,000 subscribers, or $3,000 with 50,000 subscribers? And don't forget, I barely tried. I could easily make more videos that naturally feature products and services that I find valuable. In fact, I have quite a few on my list that I will be making soon. But I hope this shows how things can progress. And something really nice about this was that you can go to sleep one evening, and when you wake up, you've made money while you were sleeping. It's like Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. I'm not sure I'm exactly what you had in mind here, but Warren, if you're watching, let me know in the comments below. But wait, this doesn't end yet. I made a video about Hera AI, basically a review of whether it's any good or not. And that one resulted in a few people checking it out through my link, even after I was quite critical of its flaws. And one of these people signed up for it. Now, I think I'm correct in saying that this isn't a one-off payment that I receive for that person signing up. It's actually a recurring monthly commission that continues to pay as long as they remain signed up. So I've already received the first payment that I earned from this. And I believe that I'll receive a second one if this person stays signed up for a second month. And that amount will continue until I reach a max payout for that individual sign up of $500. So that's quite nice. And I have to say, I wasn't expecting anything to happen here really. So I didn't actually pay much attention to the affiliate stuff after making the video. And then I received an email from Hera telling me that they had a commission that they wanted to pay me and that they needed me to update my payment details so they could send it to me. So, I mean, I hadn't even fixed that. That's how seriously I took the money side of it. But again, money wasn't why I made the video. But I was really happy, of course, to get that email and to receive a commission. And respect to Hera, they paid out really quickly. And here's my PayPal balance as proof. So other than that, vidIQ is my only other affiliate link that I've really even mentioned in a video. I think that was in one video. And unfortunately, that's one of those videos that I know is really valuable, but hasn't taken off for some reason. So I haven't received anything from vidIQ so far, although I did have one sign up for a free account, I think. But that video was about how to target search traffic, and I'll link it in the description or at the end of this video for you. Now, it'd be easy for me to make more vidIQ videos, and I have a few on my list actually. But honestly, I've got other videos that I want to make first, so we'll see if or when I get to these. But if I wanted to target commissions, I have the ideas ready, and I believe it's a valuable tool. So there's no reason for me not to make more videos about that. And again, I think it's a recurring commission as long as somebody stays signed up. I think TubeBuddy also has the same, or it did in the past at least, and maybe it still does. So it's not that uncommon of a model, and it's a really nice model for getting recurring commissions, not just a one-off payment for a single sale. I hope you can see the potential here and that it doesn't need to be difficult. Let me give you a quick case study of how you could do this if you wanted to replicate the way that I've done it. So I have a subscriber right here whose channel is called Mad About Flowers. I'll link it in the description so you can check it out and show us some support if you like gardening and stuff. But if I had this channel, what I might do is start by identifying a problem that you can help people solve. So for example, it's just been autumn here and there's loads of leaves all over my garden that my wife wants me to clear away. And, you know, it's an annoying job that I want to get done as fast as possible. And I don't want to use my hands because there's a lot of wildlife that visits my garden, things like deer and even wild boar. And they sometimes leave little presents behind for me. And I've got a dog too, who likes to stealth poop around the garden from time to time. So I don't want to go around picking up the leaves with my hands, even with gloves.
So enter the Maca Pro Garden Blade Takers. They'll got the job done in no time.
And then I'd film and edit some fancy B-roll of me putting them into action in the garden. Do I really have to do this? I'm a YouTube growth channel. Yeah, just get on with it and stop complaining. Maybe take a before and after shot to show that they actually work. And you could probably make a thumbnail out of that footage too, because before and after thumbnails usually work really well. And that's really it. Identify a problem, showcase how you've solved it with a product or service that you love, and then make money, hopefully. And you could do this through long form, short form, or even both together. But seriously, I think that if you remain honest and you earn your audience's trust, they're going to be much more inclined to, firstly, revisit your channel, and secondly, check out the products and services that you recommend. That's the way I'm doing it anyway. And I'm never going to change that just for profit. So I hope that's been helpful. And if it has, do the usual liking and subscribing and all that stuff. And if you've already made money or had success with this kind of stuff, or you have any questions about it, let me know in the comments below. And consider how you might be able to implement some of this into your strategy. For me, even a small gain makes a big difference, not to my finances at this point, but in showing me the potential that I haven't fully unlocked yet, but which I can by maintaining my honesty and integrity. So I hope to see you in the next video. Take care and thanks for watching.